You seem pretty cool. Boy, was I a fool. Miss Queen, bitch.
Concentrate, I don't care what I love that tune.
I guess I should unmute myself before I go say shitty neighbor. I love that song, man.
That's a great vibe.
Level the Planet is an amazing band. So if you haven't seen them, definitely go check them out. How are you doing, Miss Amy?
I'm doing great. Awesome to be on the show.
I love that top. Look, listen. I'm going to tell you what it looks like from over here, and then you're going to tell me what it really is, okay?
What? Wait, what it is? Wait, what?
What is it really? Is it squiggly lines?
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, like little like dragons and like little fire rings and stuff, you know, eating on fire.
Okay, I know. I don't get it. It looks like little sperm swigglies. Like, okay, not that you have sperm on your chest, but that is like, I was like sitting there looking at it, like, what is that? See, I have a dragon just like that on the back of my neck.
It's conception on my chest. They're dragons. See?
I see it now. Oh, and up close and personal with Amy's boobies. I love it. Well, guys, if you haven't come to the right show. No, I'm just... So this is the 21 and Legal to Rock playlist. Miss Amy has picked out 21 songs for us, or just 21 bands. She's just going to randomly pick them. So we're going to kind of go through that and roll through that, and then we're kind of chat through the songs each way. So I hope you guys enjoy. Our voting is open for all the bands that we will be playing, including Amy's band, Eating on Fire. So if you have not voted, please go to the main page of Christina Osment, Rock Rage Radio Florida. It is shared to all avenues, so you definitely can go and find the post and select the bands you like. Your vote does count, so make sure you get them in, because that 1% could save her and put her in number one.
I just showed you my boobs. Vote for us.
Definitely. I think she deserves 2 votes. So you better find your mama's friend's friend. Tell us to go. So what's your first song of the night? Do you know?
So yeah, I made a list. Christina like hit me up with the last minute. She's like, you have to pick 21 bands. I'm like, oh my God, that's like so not fair because I love you all. All right, so here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Dude, and I'm going to give you a little story too. I have a little, can I talk first? Because I have to say,
go ahead.
The other day you did the countdown and the dude was your sidekick that day. And you played our song, and he came back in with a cape because he wanted to save me because my song is very sad and dark. But so we're gonna play the dude because he wants to save me. Thank you, dude.
He said, "I just want to just help her up and save her. You know, she's down." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness gracious!"
It was awesome.
And the cool part about it is that the dude sent me a new video today. So we have, hi Jesse. We have a new one for him. So it was Into the Empty, but this one is actually called Horror Show. So let me just find him real quick. All right, we'll be right back. Here's the dude.
Hi, this is Brian from the Dude, and I'm not the guy from your bushes last. Hi there, this is Frank. God damn it. No, okay. Somebody give me a latte and a shot. How many times do I have to tell you I want a freaking latte? Nobody tells me to write it. Hi, this is your Monkey Boy from the Dude Band. Right now, you may be thinking, where the hell am I and what the hell am I doing? Right now, you are listening to, watching, maybe having impure thoughts about OSMENT, the Rage Rockers playlist, right here on Rock Rage Radio. show. After a couple of years, you could be a movie star. You could be the sum of your fear. When you turn to face the day, it's another misguided affair. But you're doing it anyway, even though no one knew you were there. After this horror show, you know that you love it somehow. Take a break to the normalcy. I say that as if I knew how, but I know how it felt back then. When we stormed all the castle, pipe dreams of glass breaking, all of the smile faking. It's never real, and it never had a chance. Never had a
I love that maniacal grin at the end.
It was like, I got you. I was
Yeah.
sitting there watching that today, and I was like, the whole time, just like,
That was great. Great horror. Good horror genre.
So that was the dude, and he is so how do you say that word?
Theatrical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we first started, I don't know if you've seen, but if you go back, when we first started our morning chat, he answered me in the shower. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like,
Okay.
I'm taking a shower. I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna play a song so you can get dressed.
Cool. That's awesome.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
So
no, I wouldn't have expected that either.
it was like a kind of moment. Thanks. So that was the dude. That was your first pick.
All right.
So who's next?
Okay. The Fire Inside. Fire
Ooh.
Inside.
Fire Inside. Let's see. Where are they at? They're like down this
I have to check them off as I go because I'm not doing necessarily in order.
So Fire Inside, we actually had an interview with them, and then they did our Easter Bunny. I'm going to kind of tag them too. Our Easter Bunny beatdown. They really saved our ass, to be honest. We had a band that was supposed to be interviewing, and they canceled last minute. So we were like, frantically trying to find a band to fit the spot, and they actually came in and rocked the freaking show. And not only that did they rock it, it was on a Wednesday. They turned right back around and came out on a Saturday to do the battle. So yeah, and they're really awesome, man. They carry like have you seen iTunes put your whole album on like a little like card looking thing now?
I haven't heard about that.
All you have to do is like tap it to your phone and the whole album like loads up.
That's pretty freaking cool.
Okay. So this is Fire Inside with All You Know. Here we go.
Call you a Vango, putting on a show. Rhythm is a dancer. When that's all you know. When that's all you. When that's all you. When that's all you know. When that's all you. When that's all you. When that's all you know. Is it the money keeping you a chains? How they love you, calling out your name. Isn't it addiction you need every night? Needing love and affection, make you feel just right. Need the lights to feel the pain. Make that money, take all the street. Frame of the picture, outline the yard. Hurting my numbers gives you a new start. Gives you a new start. Call you a Vango, putting on a show. Rhythm is a dancer. When that's all you know. When that's all you. When that's all you. When that's all you know. When that's all you. When that's all you. When that's all you know.
I love that's really rocking.
So what do you like about them? I know you've stayed on like a couple of times. What's your favorite thing?
It's just they're like old school rock. I don't know. It's got a good groove to it. It's got that almost like a Black Crowes kind of feel to it. I like that rock, the driving rock.
It reminds me of my daddy's rock.
Yeah.
Like back in like the early 90s, late 80s, he'd get his little T-Bird and he'd just like turn on some really
a good groove happening to it. Yeah.
Hi, Miss Pamela. How are you? Yeah, they're really freaking awesome. The bassist and the guitarist, like when we had our show for the Easter Bunny Beatdown, they came down off stage and I was sitting there and I was dancing in the crowd, and then all of a sudden they like made a Christie sandwich. And it was like, wait a second, I don't know what's going on. It was really great. There's pictures on the internet.
That's fun. Very cool.
So we got 1 and 2. So now we're going for 3. Don't you have a show this weekend?
What's that?
You have a show this weekend, yes?
Ooh, I have another show on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, we
Where
had a
is
show.
it at?
This one is at the ᵴä Cafe in Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. It's the first time playing there. They just started having some heavier original acts there. So, yeah, we're pretty excited about that. We have another band opening up for us, Cheap Thrill. They're a really cool, like, rock, like heavy rock band. So they're going to be opening up for us. So we're pretty excited about it.
I've just seen your flyer for it, and I was like, "Oh, that's your flyer was really cute, by the way." So I was like, "Oh, that's really awesome."
Yeah.
I just had to ask. So we,
Memorial Day weekend shows. Yay.
I need to come up to PA again. I love Erie, PA, and what's that? There's a casino.
Yeah, right here in Erie. Yep.
Yeah, so we went to when I got married, back in the day. They we're not married anymore, but we went to a bed and breakfast, and then went to the casino in Erie, and then I won like $300, and then we drank the $300, and then we got to bed and breakfast. It was fun. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice up here. We got the beach. I mean, it's not the ocean, but it's a nice lake up here.
So what's the weather like right now?
Right now, I mean, it's like in the 60s. It's not like warm yet, but it's getting there.
When does it get warm?
August. It fluctuates, but usually by like June we start seeing the warm weather. So by the end of the month, it starts to change. It's been weird. I mean, this year it's just been kind of cold and rainy, but it's starting to get there. We've had some 70 some degrees days lately, but we've had a lot of rain, so it's been kind of
It's like 79 and rain showers all day today. So
Yeah.
I got to catch the break of the rain showers and get on the bike with a good friend of mine. I call him Papa because, he's an older gentleman, like in his 70s. And he's just a really good guy. Anyway, we go and we sing karaoke together down at one of the local bars.
cool.
And every time he makes me sing Crazy by Patsy Cline.
Cool.
Yeah, I got like that old Baptist like vibrato like voice, so I just don't sing except for at home or if Papa makes me.
Well, that's fun. Nice.
It is pretty fun. So number 3, what do we got?
So number 3. So you already played them once, but I really love them. Level the Planet.
Oh yes, so Level the Planet and Penny Fountain are on like a special promotion. So basically, Penny Fountain does not have an MP4 music video yet, so we play them in the beginning. And then also Level the Planet, after, they lost the battle with you, I was like, dude, I can't take you all the way off. Like, I love you guys so much. Can I just put your MP3 on the back? And they were so they're very supportive of me, and they're just really good humans. So I love that you picked that. Let me find them. They're up at the top. So this song right here is called Dying Flowers.
I love it.
pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Committed to bringing you the best rock.
You look pretty.
What did you say?
I said you look shitty. Good night, Denise. You look pretty.
365, 24/7.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus. Nobody.
Your mom goes to college. You are one pathetic loser. Loser.
Bringing you the world's top rock and metal and the best the underground has to offer. Rock Rage Radio. We are everywhere.
I know that girl. I like how they switch it up to the reggae. Do you like that? Like how they like in the middle of the rock?
I love that, actually.
It's like one of my fave parts when you can definitely.
I love how it just kind of goes from back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, yes, I love it. It's a great song. She's got a great, powerful voice. I love her voice.
She does. You know, the word on the street is that they got a new singer, but I don't know if that's true or not. So, wink, wink. I know. But they're a great band. Adam is the guitarist in it, and his wife, Nadia, you know, they're very supportive of my page, and they just, you know, they share practically everything. It's great. I love them guys. They're awesome.
Very cool.
So that was Love of the Planet, and that was your number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Okay, so going down the list then. So next I have Chasing Supernovas.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah, so Chasing Supernovas, LA actually did, she did this whole video. And so she is a very talented young lady, and not only can she scream, but she has a beautiful, beautiful voice. Let me just find. Okay, this one is called Helena Has a Time Machine.
Cool.
How's that new one go again?
Da 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 da.
insulting likes.
You just don't get it, no, you just don't get it. Reach out to the sky, swallow, choke, and die. No one will beat us in the end. Reach out to the sky, swallow, choke, and die. No one will beat us in the end.
I love the breakdown.
I do too. Yeah, on the other day, and he goes, I don't think she got very clean in that bathtub.
Yeah, not so much.
I lost it. I was like, no, I don't think so.
Not too much. Not too much.
And then we played Perceive, and he's like, I think she got cleaner in that one. I'm like, dude, she was trying to kill herself. Yeah. Okay, so Amy's number 1 was The Dude. Number 2 is Fire Inside. Number 3 was Level the Planet. And number 4 was Chasing Supernovas with Helena Has a Time Machine.
These are in no particular order, so nobody hate on me. I hated picking. This was really hard. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta pick these.
Yeah.
Like,
listen,
wow.
So when we did the voting the first time, so there were a lot of bands that were at like 0%, 1%, 2%, like, so they had like 1 or 2 people come in and vote for them. So in order for me to down them, so the points are being used. So at the final voting, whoever has the more points gets pushed up. So so then that way the bands that, so you'll get 200 points added onto your thing again, and we'll release the points too as well, still on the 27th, like I told you guys. So that way we'll know what running is what, and then the bands with the down at the bottom we will generate. So the ones that aren't really participating will regenerate them. So then that way, team players.
Right. Cool.
If you guys are watching through Facebook, let me just throw this up down here, because sometimes we're right at that 40-minute mark. Sometimes Amy knows it does cut off, so we kind of have to. So if it does cut off for some reason, if you go straight down to the YouTube link, it won't cut off on YouTube, but it does via Facebook sometimes. So just beware. So number 5.
Number 5. Throw the fight.
Oh, I love this one. Okay, so they have. Okay, I think I just have their one on here. Let me just look and see, because they have. Hold on, let me run down. Where are they at? They were still in the top 21 last time too. So they are. Oh, they're right here. So this is their new video release that they just released. You know how videos release before, after, Yeah. it's not a new single, but it's their new video release. So,
right.
This is Obey.
Yeah.
Hey, we're throwing a fight. You suck!
lost inside the tidal wave. Open my faith and say I'm not alone. Open up mercy. Trapped inside this cage. Taking up insane weight. Path of destruction. I get lost inside the tidal wave. Open up my faith and say I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Obey, obey with no mercy. Obey, obey with no mercy. I'm not alone. Open up my faith and say.
I love that. I was laughing at the beginning. I'm like, that was great. You suck.
You know what's so funny is Brian from the Dude said that was his favorite part.
That was great. That was
He's
great.
like, dude, it takes a real man to be able to get hit upside the face with a drink. I'm like,
Yeah, right? That was great. That was
we
great.
had Penny Fountain stop in, so we want to show some love. Hey,
Hey, guys!
I'm so excited for we have an interview with them on the 13th of January. And I'm so excited. We're gonna do an interview / birthday party.
Very cool. Also, Scott Haggerty's my bass player.
I know. I seen him in the YouTube. Hey Scott. Oh, Mama just stopped in too. I tagged her so she could come in and say hi to you. And she says hi. So throw the fight, chasing supernovas, level the planet, fire inside, and the dude. So
All right.
number 6.
So these guys, I have to pick them just because of their name. Sun's on Fire.
So Sun's on Fire. This is a really good song for me. So like not back in the day, very short while ago, I had a very big drinking problem. And so this song really was like on my playlist due to the fact that it just speaks about how you need it, and you'll understand it when you see it. But it's a really good video, and it touches me more personally than it was, anywho.
I have to say, hey, Mom, thank you. I appreciate it.
Where Sun's on Fire? Where'd they go? They're like up at the top. Yes. Where are they? Hold on. I've got to find them. We've got probably about 100 songs over here.
Just 100?
Just 100. I like my music. So this one, Sun's on Fire. This one is Rise. It is for if anybody has a drug addiction problem or any kind of problem, just addiction in general. This is a very good video to watch. It really has a good message behind it. So, Sun's on Fire with Rise.
I love these videos that give you the helplines at the end. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I've got a few of them. You know, I like those.
That's great.
That's you did say Sun's on Fire, right? When you were
I absolutely did.
so during the song, I was like, did she say Sun's on Fire or Straight for the Sun? I hope I didn't.
No, I said because Eden on fire, Sun's on fire. It's a theme, you know. We gotta play.
That's what I thought you were saying because of the name, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was like. No, she's right. She's right.
I threw you.
I was second guessing myself. Like, wait, what did I just?
You played the wrong song, Christina.
Fuck.
Ah.
Sorry.
See ya.
We don't have censors on the show, so I can't really be. I mean, I guess I could like put a beep in. That would.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to YouTube and Facebook don't freaking care, right?
You know, I don't know. I did put that it's not made for children. So
yeah.
You know, because you get the dude on here and we're taking shots at 8 o'clock in the morning. So
we have a problem with we've had some all ages shows and we have a couple of not safe for children songs. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like the theme is that. I mean, all the themes of my songs are not safe for children. You know, they're dark, but there's a couple of bad words in some of our songs. One of them, I dropped the F-bomb a lot in our one song, and
I want to know how that one goes. Because that sounds a lot better than down, down, down. Like, fuck, fuck.
Yeah. You know, it was Fallen when we released that. It was kind of an interesting choice. We released it first. It's our only ballad, and it's going to be interesting with the next one. We've got another one coming out here in a few days. So when this next one comes out, it'll be a little more indicative of what we do. We're a little heavier than that, but it's kind of fun because a radio station wanted it. They heard it live and they said, please tell me you have this. And we were like, well, heck, you're going to play it on the radio. We'll release that one first. So that's what we did. So now I think we got like a lot of people hearing Fallen going, oh, they're such a pretty sounding band. You know, so it's going to be interesting to see if we gain more fans or lose fans or keep fans. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be interesting.
I think you'll gain them. I
hope so.
I mean, did you not see? Okay, so I don't know if you've seen the Rockville Fest. Like, people were moshing. There was okay. So Level the Planet posted this post. People were moshing to Evanescence.
Yeah.
Did you see that? It was dude. It was hot. It was.
And we're not like Evanescence-y in a sense. Like we're probably, I don't know, we're our own thing. People can't place us that have listened to us. They're like, we don't know where to even put you because we're sort of our own thing. We've got like some 80s influence and some new metal influence. We're just kind of all over the freaking place. So it's interesting. I don't know. But the song is called Love Bomb. And I say, I don't need your fucking love bomb like 100 million times in the song.
I love that.
So yeah,
it's my life, you know. So like, we might use that as the background.
When I record it, I'll let you know. Well, it's in the studio. We've got like 10 songs in the studios we track. We just we've got one more that's coming out called "Listen to Me." That'll be our next one, and we're working hopefully on a music video for that one. So.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to hit Paul up because Paul does all my videography, and it's so cool. I don't know if it will let me do this, but he sent me over this raw footage today of like you remember our photo shoot. So we did one for sugar. What Defiant. And let's see if we can get this to go all the way back here. Nope. Hold on.
My diva Penelope is joining us. Hey Penelope, you want on camera? You want the world to see you?
Hi Penelope. She's like, I'm gonna hide in the corner, Mom.
Over here. Penelope, there she is.
Let's see. Can you see it? It's like
oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
So it was out in front of like the castle, which is a goth club down in downtown Tampa. So we wanted to when we promoted Gnome Productions and Barbarazzi Photos, we wanted to capture what we were all about. So bringing original music, and bringing acknowledgement to music and Florida. So it's not just Florida, but we, you're in PA and we
Right.
So, but just original music, period. But we kind of wanted to, throw a video together so we could promote our videographer and our photographer. So we've got 2 more posts that are coming out that should be really great with the videos of downtown Ybor. So that should be fun.
Cool. Very
But
cool.
he is taking code OSMENT, wink, wink, if you want like a discount on the videography.
Gotcha. All right. Cool.
You'll
Very
have to
cool.
fly out to PA.
Very nice. Thank you. It is also World Goth Day today because she said Gothic Castle. I was like, it's World Goth Day today for us, like, dark color. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing mine black, but somebody told me it would wash out my face.
Well,
I mean, I'm good to be washed out.
I am pale. So
it looks very well on you. I mean, your skin tone is like porcelain, though. Like you're like a porcelain goddess. I'm just like an Irish, freckly, weird.
I'll try some mirrors and whatever. But yeah, funny story though. We were at the bar. We were playing at Saturday night, and I guess this dude was there. He's not like some guy that just came in. He wasn't there to see bands, and he said to my guitar player, it was before we went on, the other bands were on, and he had seen me walking around in my outfit, and I had this for people who don't know, but I have like, leather and strappy stuff on and a long flowy skirt and the big boots and the whole 9 yards, and my dark purple lipstick, and so I guess he said to my guitar player, is this a goth bar? He's like,
no.
Hey, I know you. This is
Hey, Uber. What?
yeah, and he's incognito with his name here. So now he's gonna make me try to remember his name because I suck with names. You know that I do. Give me your real name. I hate it when
Number
you do
7.
Yes. See, and I'm online, so I'm gonna go give you his real name because I suck at remembering names, especially when I'm under pressure. Yeah, Ambrose, thank you. Yes. And Ambrose is from Philadelphia.
Philly.
Yes, he is.
Philly. I've only been to Philly one time, and that's when I flew in.
And Ambrose is in a very cool band.
Oh yeah?
Yes, he is. Tell us about your band, Ambrose.
What about your band? Are you a rock band too?
What is your band? What is your genre, Ambrose?
I think we're on a lag, so like he
Oh,
will get it. He will get it probably now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're a little bit behind.
He's in a couple bands.
Anger Overdose.
Anger Overdose. Yes. Just came out with a tune called 1999. Very cool.
My
Industrial Fish. That's what he's calling it.
Come here. Sorry.
Very cool. It's very cool.
He's excited.
He's an awesome human being.
You're an awesome human? I like awesome humans. Humans are funny creatures, but they're really nice when they're awesome. Well, you'll have to send me your stuff if you've got anything on video. We can throw it up. That would be cool.
It's very cool. You guys just did a video, didn't you? Ambrose?
All right. I'm going to grab this real fast before my dog goes crazy and we can't hear anything. Oh, heck yes. Yeah, so my... hold on a second.
All right. Didn't you? I don't know if you can. I don't know if this is a leg. She said. So did you catch me? Did you guys do a video? I thought you did. I don't know how to make things like appear on the screen like she can. I can type in the chat, but I don't know if that works. Because I don't know if it goes for mine. I don't know. I'm technologically not savvy on this. Well, anyway, your tune's really cool. Yes, I thought you did. Okay, yes, he has a video for $19.99. I thought they did. It's a very cool tune.
The neighborhood kids were looking for someone, so they just kept knocking and kept knocking.
That's
So the
fine.
dog was going all kinds of crazy. I'm so sorry about that. But it's better that I answer it so he doesn't sit there and bark the whole time. Yeah, the osment.entertainment@gmail.com. Ambrose, if you just send me the MP4, we send it over to Rock Rage, the MP4 and the MP3, and then we send it over to Rock Rage Radio, the Road Dog Radio show that is on the app. We send it over to him, and he plays you for a week for free, and then I'll keep you on as long as you behave yourself. Anyway,
That's not really true because I don't behave myself very well. But
she does. She does. She is so awesome. She's such an awesome human. She comes on and hosts with me. And even if I throw something at her and is like, hey, pick something. And she's like,
10 minutes before the show, go pick 21 bands.
Amy's already like 2 hours ahead of time. She's like, okay, I'm ready to go. Sitting in front of the camera. And I'm like, oh, crap. I'm still doing my eyeliner. I was a hot mess.
I'm not really that together, but it's a facade.
It happens, the best thing. Like, I like to say mom brain. Like, I have a mom brain, even though the mom brain is like supposed to stop like after what they like turn 2 or something. Like, your brain gets all messed up over like the hormones. So, but some people say it can.
Oh, and I still have it.
I just like to blame it on that, so I have something to blame it on. Mom brain.
I can't remember anything at the spur of the moment. Like, forget about. Well, I also have ADHD, so I'll blame it on that. It's ADHD brain.
Nah, that's just you being you. That's ADHD. That's what I tell my son all the time. What's ADHD? You don't have that. You're just being young and rambunctious.
Oh, Ambrose, you're awesome. I know.
Oh, that is a sweet comment.
I know.
Very sweet.
I know. I want to play with those guys too. We need to. I mean, we're on opposite corners of the state, as we're up in Erie and they're down in Philly. So it's like, but we'll get there someday.
Soon. She's gonna
Yeah.
get there soon. We're gonna try to get her there very soon. So we are on number 7 now.
All right.
Amy had she said this is in no specific order.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. That's interesting. Maybe we could keep your cucumbers out of the conversation though, because that doesn't interest me whatsoever.
Brian! Oh my gosh, Brian Glasky's here. Hello.
Hello, Brian.
My recording guru over here who's recording my album. Brian is amazing.
Hi, Brian. You record albums. That's cool. That's really nifty.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Scott's like, brilliant.
He's our recording engineer. He's amazing.
That was such a dude screaming text.
I know, right? I'm surprised he didn't say broski,
So we had Amy has her list in front of her. We're counting to 21. It's in no specific order. She's not voting. She's not doing any of that. But she had the dude, Fire Inside, Level the Planet, Chasing Supernovas, Throw the Fight, and Sun's on Fire. And her number 7 is. You can't see any comments. Oh, that's because they're on YouTube, babe. Paul Bryan just stepped in the building, my videographer. So yeah, you're on Facebook. The comments we're reading are on YouTube, sweetheart. So 7. I'm sorry, 7.
All right, so let me give you 7. We're gonna go with Vox.
The Vox fan. Yes. All right, I'm writing them down. So just so you know.
And I'm checking them as I go so I don't get confused.
You can't see any commenting. I don't know. I don't know why.
It's also streaming on Eden on Fire, so they might be on Eden on Fire commenting. I don't know.
No, he's on the YouTube now. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't fix the commenting from this side. I don't think. Okay, homie. Sorry. Listen, if we talk about cucumbers and stuff, I will block you. Just FYI. And nobody's coming backstage. Amy's all mine. Okay. Scott, all mine for the next until we finish this countdown. Then she can have your cucumbers. But then you gotta fight first. Then you gotta fight Scott. Okay, so I don't know.
Maybe I should have shown my boobs on camera at the beginning.
That's what you That's what you get for letting us see your squirmy dragons.
Don't wear a sperm shirt.
Listen, the reason why I asked is because when I was working at the bar, there was this guy, and he had little pink sperms like all over his shirt.
Oh wow!
Seriously, his girlfriend bought it for him as a gag gift for Christmas, and it was so funny. And so I'm looking at your thing, and I'm like, is that the same shirt? Like, it's like, I mean, okay, I'm sorry. They're dragons, and they're really pretty dragons. But
they're yin and yang circles too, if you look real closely.
Hold on, let me look.
Wait, I'm gonna put my boobs on camera again. See? See?
Oh, okay. Yes, with the ring of I see it now. Man, Scott, you're one lucky dude. One lucky dude. You didn't see the cucumber comment? No, I deleted it. I'm sorry. I blocked him. He stepped in. He wanted to come backstage and get the whole viewpoint. So,
we just got the boob shot, Scott. So
yeah, my Cash App is OSMENTENTERTAINMENT. If you, I'm so kidding. I'm so joking. But yeah, it is. Just in case you want to make a donation, you doesn't mean you're gonna get a boob. Okay. The box band. Let's see where are they at? They are. Okay, this is Never Look Back. This is the Vox Band's, let me just comment their thing here. This is their lyric video, and it is actually really freaking cool. Anywho, here they are. This is Vox.
Cause I'm so empty, and he keeps on getting
That one's got a great groove. I love it.
Yes. Oh, so I figured it out. So the reason that Paul, you can't see the comments is because Amy is on her YouTube, and we're on our YouTube. So depending on which YouTube avenue, not all comments will come through. So the comments from Rock Rage Radio Facebook only come up on Rock Rage Radio Facebook. The comments from Christina Osment only come up on Christina Osment, and so forth, so forth, so forth.
I figured that out last time because I was like trying to chat with certain people and they weren't seeing my chat when I typed it in. And I'm like, why aren't they responding to me? Yeah, it's all confusing. So yeah.
So I can respond back to all avenues. I put all the destinations, but even if I put all destinations, it only goes, I think, let's see. Let me just
It tells me some won't get, so I don't even know. So I'll just talk to you. I'll just say it.
So mine only go to Rock Rage Radio and my YouTube, and then I have to put the bands. I tag the bands on my personal because that's the one we're building up at the point in time for not only just all the bands, but the people that are underneath me too as well.
Right.
He said, "You mean I have to open up another browser window?" Dude, you would right now. You would have to literally open up like 4 of them to receive all the comments because we're streaming from Christina Osment, Rock Rage Radio, Osment 333 off of YouTube, and then Amy's YouTube too as well. So,
yeah, if you want Cucumber Guy, you're going to have to go to the XXX site.
Cucumber Guy, I believe, was on my YouTube, and that's why Scott couldn't see the comment. Yeah, you seen that, right? Did you see it? Did you see the comment?
All the comments coming through here, yeah.
See, okay. He said the blonde hair made it like what? What?
He's talking about you, obviously. You.
I think he didn't want me to dye it black. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go this color.
I love that. I love the mermaid.
The roots are black, but everything else is purple and blue and aqua and every other.
See, that's hot. I've been thinking about replacing some of the dreads on the bottom to like the pinkish. Oh, that's so pretty. See,
yeah, we're calling it Deadly Mermaid.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
It's fun.
I feel like you should be one of the mermaids off of what's that pirate movie with Johnny Depp?
Oh, see, I'm gonna forget. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, the mermaids. No,
yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Disney foot. Mm.
So Amy's favorite bands are The Dude.
Oh no, that's not fair.
So I gave Amy a list of all of our bands that we have on our playlist. She was not prepared for this, so she was not able. She does listen to the show very frequently. So
that's
right, Paul. You're such a smart guy. I love having you around. So we went. Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean. I know what you meant. We went to one of our interviews, and the dude when we went to the metal band Easter Bunny Beatdown. So I have to pack up all of my stuff. So I have this laptop here, and then I have a monitor here, and then I have this monitor back here. So they're all connected. So when I'm working, I can kind of like look in all 3 different directions. I'm multitasking.
Right.
And that's when I have 4, browsers open up like Paul does. But I forgot my computer like charger thing.
Oh no.
So I'm fixing dinner the other day, and UPS, Amazon like knocks on my door, and I'm like, this is really crazy. I didn't order anything. He ordered me this charger box. And in this charger box, it has literally, look at these. Do you see how many connection pieces are in here? It can
Wow.
fit pretty much any computer known to mankind. So he's like, bitch, you'll never forget your charger cord ever again.
Nice.
So I'm now putting this in my suitcase for when we go out to our interviews because I literally pack up all of this stuff in order to go. So
Nice.
it's like we're part of the band, you know.
Yeah, right.
Paul's
Right.
coming in with like 3 totes of cameras. Barbara just walks in with like 2 cameras around her neck ready to go. You know what I mean? And me and Paul walk in with like a shitload of stuff. So
Nice. Right. That's cool.
it's fun. Anyway, it's a good time. You guys should definitely check it out. It's really
I
fun.
know.
We always have a great time doing it. So,
That's cool. Very cool.
So number 8 is your favorite.
8. Favorite. My favorite. How many are on the list total?
21.
No, I mean the big list that you gave me.
Oh, I think 55 or 53.
So these are my 53 favorite bands.
She's gonna pick every single one.
So number, what are we up to? 8, you said?
Yep, number 8.
Number 8 is Dusty Grant.
Oh, I love me some Dusty Grant, girl. I do, dude. That dude is so like he is so talented, and he does a lot of his stuff by himself, and he's an amazing guy. And so at one part in this song that we're gonna play, it said, I believe you'll notice where he says it too. He's like, "You cut me down so you can steal some light." Anyway, it's something towards that nature, and it fits because it's. I like it because you get those people when you're getting rid of your toxicity and you're trying to become a better person, and you got all them naysayers around you, and you try not to listen, but like. It's just like there. So anyway, this is Dusty Grant. Let's sink in further. You'll see.
Cool.
I've got an idea, I'm fleshing it out. They think I don't know what I'm talking about. Watching and pointing fingers, and the bitterness lingers. Your ugliness is really drawing it out.
a good tune.
I seen you put that down.
I didn't want to have it in my mouth.
So he says, you cut me down to see what likes you can steal.
Yeah.
So that is like my all-time favorite. Anyway, so
It's cool. Yeah, it's
Dusty Grant is awesome, and he is playing a show with I believe Breathing Theory too as well. So you guys check that out. Go give him some horns.
Yeah, very cool. I'm a lyrics girl, so I like good lyrics.
Yeah, I can. It depends. Like I don't know. I like healing lyrics. You know what I mean? Like when people are tired of the stuff around them and they just put it into words. It's
right.
You see her coming up, right? Did you see her? Did you see the look?
Oh no, I do. I don't know where Penelope went. She was here and gone.
She wanted to get on my lap. In the middle of a live, she'll sit here and she'll knead on my lap, and she's like, "It's okay, Mom. It's fine. It's fine."
Back before Eden on Fire, back in the early days of the pandemic, like right after it started, I started writing again, and I was doing everything with MIDI and just myself, and I started recording it just in my home studio. And so I was like recording tunes, and Penelope, my black cat that you kind of saw sneak in through here, she loves singing. And when we got her, she was from a shelter, and she was real skittish. But the first time, like, I was alone in the house and I was doing karaoke by myself with the television, like I'm belting out the tunes, she jumped up on my lap and got right in my face. I was like, Penelope. So she loves singing. So I was laying down tracks and I had the headphones on. I didn't even notice it, but she got on my recording on one of the tunes. She meows in it, and I left it because it was just too cool. I was like, it's freaking cool. My cat's laying down tracks with me, so there's a little Easter egg on one of the tracks I laid down. Penelope singing.
Yeah. Oh, Ambrose, I'm glad you like them. We turned my personal playlist into a playlist online, and then we started promoting bands due to. I started this channel so we could kind of like get Osment out a little bit more by just doing a daily podcast. And I tried to have someone on with me every day, the same lady, and it didn't work out. So we, hey love, how are you? And so we ended up just adding the artists. Like, so around town we would have the artists come on, and we started playing MP3s, and then I switched to playing MP4s because I was like, screw it, we'll go old MTV, so now we're here playing MTV style music. I shouldn't say MTV, should I? Beep.
Do they play videos anymore?
I don't think so. I
like 90.
I'm talking about like, back in like high school days, where everything used to be just so cool and awesome. And they had that. That's my big ass goal, in life, is to be able to have, we just disconnected from Rock Rage. So Rock Rage just disconnected. So let me just edit this real fast. If you're watching from Christina Osment, you might to check out the YouTube, which is Osment333, because we have to disconnect, and then we just lost 3 people. Oops, sorry. The reasoning is that Facebook is on a timer.
Yeah.
So it. Yes, dude. Yes, I'm so in agreement with you. So yes, I absolutely agree. That takes me back, man. That comment takes me back. So
I'm too young to know what you're talking about, Ambrose.
What?
I said I'm going to pretend I'm too young to know what Ambrose is talking about. Headbanger's Ball. I have no idea what that is.
No. And she like plays with her hair. I don't know. So yeah, if you guys are viewing in, let me just because see if they kind of so they did join back. Well, some of them did. So the I've got to bring this up here. So the YouTube link is down below. The Facebook does cut out due to the fact that now you're biting me to cut you. I'm a human. We have different actions than that. Okay. Kitties in there. Okay, there we go. I got to back up. So the YouTube is down below. If the Facebook disconnects, please go to the YouTube link, Osment333, or you can join Miss Amy's YouTube too as well. What's your link?
It's Eden on Fire.
Eden on Fire on YouTube. So it would be / Eden on Fire. So you can go to either one and catch the YouTube view. The YouTube does not disconnect. Unfortunately, the Facebook being on a timer, it does. So, yeah. We are on Amy's number 9 of the day. So she has the dude. And now this is no specific order, Amy says. Okay. But in first place, she has the dude, Fire Inside, level the planet, chasing supernovas, Throw the Fight, Suns on Fire, the Vox Band, and Dusty Grant. So her number 9 is...
I hope I get all the names right when I say them. Anoxid.
Oh, Axonia.
Am I saying it wrong? Yeah, say it. Say it again. Axodiad?
Wait. Which is it? It's A-N? Is it A-N or E-X?
A-N.
A-N.
Yeah. Did I write it down wrong?
And I always just say Earthbound.
Flex today. I'm looking at your list.
No, it is. You are right. Hi, Amy. Michael G here from Philly, Door and Bar.
Hey, Michael. I thought that was you. Thank you.
Hi, Justin.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Twilight vibes, huh? Oh, are you talking about Miss Amy? Yeah, she's hot. She's got she's got dragon sperm on her chest right now. I can't help it. Okay, no, it's drag. I'm so fucking kidding. Okay, it's dragons, peace signs, and fire rings. Okay, and it just Osment's a dork, and
she wants it to spur in the worst kind of way.
I do. I like her. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll behave myself. I promise. So this one is where is she at?
I really appreciate that, Michael. Thank you so much.
She is hot too. Like I really love this chick, Miss Crystal James. She's really she let's see, where is she at? I'm sorry. I've got a lot of songs over here. So I was not prepared, just as well as Amy was not prepared. So
yeah, you had no idea what I was going to throw at you. So
no, so
right.
I didn't put them in any kind of order.
Yeah, I'm pointing out.
So now I'm like sitting here. It's a good thing I have my contacts in because otherwise. Okay, so this is Axonia. So it's A-N. Hold on 1 second. Now I'm like, okay, it's A-N-O. IX? Is that it?
Michael tells us not to don't start behaving because we're having too much fun. So.
Oh yeah, no, we don't behave. That's true. Anoxia. Anoxia?
Anoxia.
How do you say that?
There it is. I can't read my own writing. Yeah, anoxia. Like.
Well, I'm gonna have to call her and be like, "Yo, can we talk about this?" Because the other one is the one that I also have problems with too, which is chasing apparitions. Apparitions.
Wait.
Crap. So someone was like, that means chasing ghosts. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know what Noxia means, but I want to hear them.
Well, this one is featuring featuring Corey James from they're also on our list too as well. They are down at the very bottom with Carbon Stone.
Okay.
So they're really cool too as well. So this is featuring Corey James from that, and of course I just went down to look at the song to see what it was called, and I lost. Okay, here it is. This one is Earthbound.
Close the windows of our past slowly. Watch the time pass by so fast, sadly. Wipe away your tears for now and just hold me and let the silence drown it out. Tell me, do you wanna be here? I feel like giving up the ghost. Self-inflicting wounds are binding water in my broken. So what if I fail again? Seeking truth upon the fallout. You'll just leave me here to drown, cursed, earthbound. She whispers underneath her breath, softly. We're all just broken pieces now, and you can't fix me. Just be everything they need. It's so damn easy. But give what is left to me, please. Tell me, do you wanna be here? I feel like giving up the ghost. Self-inflicting wounds are binding water in my broken. So what if I fail again? Seeking truth upon the fallout. You'll just leave me here to drown, cursed, just fade away. Just fade away. Just fade away. Just fade away. Tell me, do you wanna be here? I feel like giving up the ghost. Self-inflicting wounds are binding water in my broken. So what if I fail again? Seeking truth upon the fallout. You'll just leave me here to drown, cursed,
Shh, don't tell anyone. I have a favorite.
You have a favorite? You like?
That one. I really like that.
I love it because, I mean, it reminds me of my witchy self. So,
Yeah.
it's like, yes, Justin, I totally agree. She has amazing vocals, and it is awesomely broken down. And that is her husband, Mr. Corey James, with Carbon Stone. So they were just out at Rockville. So,
Very
see
cool.
all their new exciting posts. I'm telling everybody you have a favorite.
Yeah.
Amy has a favorite.
I really like that. And just the way it's put together. Yeah. Just
Yes.
it's
The whole video was amazing. Like
Yeah.
that was like one of the first ones that I absolutely loved and had to have. And
yeah.
so yeah. All right, I'll put a star by it. What's your favorite?
Uh-oh. What number are we up to?
So we are up to number 10. It gives me the impression it has the influence from the Druids. Yes. Yeah, a little bit, I think.
Yeah, the video feel for it, yeah. But that whole the whole sound of the song, like I tend to like I'm a listener, so I'm listening, you know, as I'm watching, but I'm really listening, and it just has that feel of, I don't know, it's the kind of stuff I like to listen to. It really has just that feel. It just, her vocals, I think, make it. It's just she's got really good vocals. And,
I think it's a mixture for me for the vocals and the lyrics. So
Yeah.
with her, you know, the lyrics are very very personal, and you know, her voice just delivers it so well.
Passion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of passion in her singing. I like it. It's
Yes.
good. Real good stuff.
I got delivered coffee. So
Did you? How nice.
I did. My son is amazing. He and when he's gone, this is so bad. Okay, so he makes my coffee every morning for me. So when he's gone, I literally make the most shittiest coffee. And I'm like, when he comes home, I'm like, I'm so glad you're home. He's like, you use me for my coffee skills.
I've raised a barista. That's funny.
Okay, so we are on number 10.
All right. So we're almost halfway through, right? Just about.
Almost. We got 11.
11. So it's 20 and a half.
20. 21.
Yes. All right. So since we're at 10, then we're going to do 7.
We're going to... Sap!
I got you.
I'm like looking at the paper going, wait, what? I'm sorry. And please don't hold me accountable for any of my stupid behavior or me not being able to pronounce things properly. I am just a human and I get things wrong. And so, Crystal James, I'm so sorry about the Exonia.
I'm perfect. So as you can see, I've forgotten everybody I know's name that's come into chat room so far. And
I'm perfectly imperfect.
I'll probably put your name before the show is over.
No.
And my own.
No.
So.
No. What'd you say, Justin? Supernatural spiritual connection of the lyrics and the vocals and the video ties. Yes, it really does. And I love her dreads, man. I'm like a huge fan of her dreads.
Hey, Ambrose, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Good night.
Yes, dude. Good night. And tell your son I said good night too. Sleep well.
Love ya.
So number 10 is 7. So I have actually 7 is one of, okay, we're giving secrets away here. So 7 is actually one of my faves. So before I started adding all of the music on here, I had probably 7 songs on the playlist because I just am a huge fan. And Jesse always comes in and shows some love. He sends me stars each time he comes in, and he's an amazing support. So I think I have 2 of them over here. I don't know if you hear it outside, but I think I'm like what's that when a big rain comes? I was about to say a monsoon, but
yeah.
So it's like pouring outside. So if the internet starts to act funny, you know why.
Right.
But we have one that is called Woe Is Me. And then I have another one that is Okay, hold on. It's cold. So, woe is me or cold?
Well, I'm always cold, so let's go with that.
Okay. So this cold is so I kind of want to put a trigger warning out on this one. If you've ever been stabbed in your life, this might cause a trigger warning. Wink. So it is about domestic violence and relationships. So it's one of those videos that has a really good, black screen at the end of it that gives an awareness out. So if you are in a domestic violence relationship, definitely pay attention to the ending of the video, so then that way you can get the number off of the screen. This is 7 with cold.
Inside of the shadows of my mind, a cynical pit that I long buried away, ripping, scratching, tearing through my alibi, but it's empty in my head. I've been there trying to justify all the pain that you see in my eyes. I've lost sight. I'm feeling to the scar, a stitch in the wound. Carve out the sympathy you need from me. Carve out the sympathy. Locked inside of the shadows of my mind, a cynical pit that I don't bury away, ripping, scratching, tearing through my alibi, but it's empty. I'm feeling cold, I'm immune to the burn. The things that I've been through leave me bruised and hurt. It's a slow scar that I made. I never said to the woman I hate. I kiss to death, the rose as a silhouette. Locked inside of the shadows of my mind, still like a pit that I'm immune to the burn. Ripping, scratching, tearing through my away. But it's empty. As a silhouette. I'm passing silhouette. I'm passing silhouette.
That's pretty powerful.
Yes. So, if you've ever had any kind of toxic past relationships, it's a good one. So
Yeah, for sure.
All of us that have had toxic relationships, raise your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes good songwriting.
Yes, it does. It does. You know, I had someone write me the other day and tell me that I should be as a Christian, I should be ashamed of myself for playing such evil music. And I was like, wait, what? Like, so people that are in metal music, they try to find their balance and they try to find where they fit in at. And, their lyrics are, if people would just take a minute to listen instead of just assuming, you get a lot more further in life.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there are, back in the day, I think it was probably more in the 80s, the Aussies and stuff like that, where, they tried to go a little satanic, but, it was kind of for show. But yeah, today's metal is not very often satanic.
I mean, I don't really see any of mine biting cats' heads off, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, even though they are fluffy unicorns, I still love every single one of you.
Right.
I mean, they are. Look, the first time I ever went to a metal show, I was like, ooh, these guys are mean looking. And then I got to talking to them and got interested and got, fluffy, and they just are all just beautiful freaking people that are dressed in black and a fluffy unicorn.
Yeah. We're just damaged.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, in real reality, I mean, they're not all damaged, they just don't give a fuck what society thinks, when I first started wearing my dreads, like, I would go to the grocery store and I would have, one of them Southern old ladies look, and I was raised with, my mama was a Southern belle, so, like, my mama was top notch, one of the Southern people, and if she can love me, so can you guys. I mean, the dreads are just,
style.
It's just who I mean, in reality, I wanted to decorate them, and I live in Polk City, so I live in a town where it's like honky tonk. Okay, so nobody really understands.
Right.
And then I add the jewel to my forehead, and that really threw me.
I can imagine. That's fun.
So, all right. I know Scout probably wants you to, hurry up. So
we're all good. Yeah, he's gonna watch a movie. He's good. He's good for 2 hours. So while we're talking about damaged, I'm going to be a little narcissistic now. Next up, Eden on Fire.
I like that. I like where you chose to put yourself, though. 11, that's a good number. That's a okay. So Eden on Fire. I love this song, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a very good song. Although every time I listen to it, you get me in my feelies.
Do I?
You do. Every single time. You get me in my feelies, and I'm like, down. And I'm like, Brian, I just want to get you up, bitch. Just get up. I'm just kidding. All right. This is Miss Amy with her band, Eden on Fire, with Fallen. Here we go.
All alone in a crowded mind, need to find a way I can get out. A million miles ago life it seemed to slip out of reach, out of know-how. Every day is just more the same, living for the one who requires it. Identity all slipped away, faint memories of a life when I owned it. I've fallen down, 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 and I don't know how to climb back out of this darkness. Oh, I keep falling down, 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 down into the darkness, and I don't know how to get out of the darkness. I've fallen down. Every morning a brand new start, except that it always ends up there. There's no easy way to endure, sabotage my hands to instill fear. Staying on a survival skill, the only way to get through the day here. Used to look forward to better days, but hope no longer resides here. I've fallen down, 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 and I don't know how to climb back out of this darkness. Oh, I keep falling down, 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 down into the darkness, and I don't know how to get out of the darkness. Oh, I've fallen down. I've fallen down, 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 and I don't know how to climb back out of this darkness. Oh, I keep falling down, 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 down into the darkness, and I don't know how to get out of the darkness. Oh, I've fallen down. I keep falling down, 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 down into the darkness, and I don't know how to get out of the darkness. I keep falling down into darkness, and I don't know how to get out. I've fallen down.
So that was Coughing Coffee. I don't know if you guys have checked her out, and that was also Eden on Fire with Fallen. But the coffee and the song's awesome. Have you checked her out yet?
I have to. Yeah, no, I have not. I need to do that though.
So guys, I know there's 4 people in here. If you could do me a favor and go check out Coughing Coffee on Facebook. It's under Coffin, Coffein, and also Miss Eden on Fire too as well. Go and give her some likes and some loves and some horns. Miss Miss Cat with Coffin Coffee has sponsored Osment, so if you use the code Osment, you get some free free discount. You get a discount off of your coffee. She's an amazing lady, so go and say hi to her. She rehomes and rehomes bats, so it's actually really cool. You can check out her Facebook. She's got this really cool looking bat that's eating a watermelon, and it looks so evil but so cute in the same sentence. And I'm like, oh, you remind me of my inner self. Like,
There's a national aviary that's in Pittsburgh that has like these giant fruit bats that are from like Africa or something. And they literally, I mean, they're like this big. They're huge. That mean, like, I don't know what their wingspan is. I mean, their bodies are this big. And they feed them, like hand feed them grapes, and they take their little claws and they're adorable. I don't know. I mean, I think they're adorable.
Listen, the way that bat was eating the watermelon, it was adorable, but it also looked like it could take my face off. I was just like, but it's super cute. And I think I showed you, like, her coffee comes in a coffin box. So it's so cool. So Coffin Coffee, you know, and it comes in like a little coffin box, and it's just so, her display is so beautiful. And we're trying to help build her Facebook. So you guys go check her out and, you know, say hi. And she's in California. So
I need to check her out.
Coffin box. I mean, you know, anyway.
I'm a big coffee drinker, so I need to check her out for sure.
Yeah, I told the dude to go check her out too, and I'm like, and he's like, I mean, what? What's up, Amy? Great show with y'all Saturday. I think we're.
He's the bass player for a band Less Than Zero that we played with this past Saturday night.
Less Than Zero. Hey, dude.
Awesome.
Hey, man. How are you? Less Than Zero. That's a cool name.
Yeah, they're a cool band.
Number 12.
All right, number 12. New Dilemma.
Oh, I love New Dilemma. And they're doing a new video. I don't know if you've checked any of their Facebook out, but they are getting ready to release a new video. They'll actually be in Satellite, Florida on the 27th. I wish I could go to that show. But unfortunately, I'm not, because I have my interview show at the Brass Mug, which that one's we've got 5 bands that day, and we're interviewing all of them. So I am stoked. I'm super excited because I've never done it to this. I've never done it at this venue. I've never done it to this extreme. And I normally make all my interviews very personal. So we normally do like a family dinner.
Do you ask them about the sperm on their shirt?
Yeah. Yep. As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, I do. I don't have a bone, man. I'm just, dude, your shirt is so beautiful, but like it reminded me of that dude's shirt, and I was just like, yo, it's such a good thing that you have such an open mind, because you should, some other person would have been like, damn, Osment, like you couldn't leave the sperm out of it. Like,
hey, it's been the conversation piece of the night. It's awesome.
I mean, it keeps the whole conversation. Here comes Sage. It keeps the whole conversation alive, I think. I mean,
exactly. And people are like, that are just tuning in, are like, what the fuck are they doing?
What the fuck? A sperm shirt? It looks like dragons to me.
And why does Amy keep putting her boobs on camera?
Yeah, man. Scott's watching a movie. That's why it's Osmond's time. Yeah, baby. You didn't know this was the showgirl section, did you?
Wait, what's that subscription service now? Oh God, I can't think of names of anything. No,
MySpace or
no, that's old school. What members only? No, what's it called? I can't remember.
I don't know. Hey,
You
Paul,
tell
are
me.
you still in the building? What is that one? Not my page. What the hell is that thing called?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but we don't have one.
All the crazy, sexy kids are using it now.
Oh, we have a stars, so make sure you send them. Any hoots. I'm sorry, we crack up. We haven't had enough coffee yet, so
Yeah, right.
we're only we're at Amy's number 13. This is this is number 12. This is New Dilemma. That's what we okay. So New Dilemma, this video is awesome. It's called Playing Victim. I absolutely love it. I think that the lady in it is super hot. It is actually the lead singers. It's his wife's a good friend that played the role. And so I think she did an amazing job. And if you look in the video, she is painting something on the wall. And they actually had that painting on his wall for the longest time because they did it in the house. So anyway, so if you see the light flickering, it's just it's a weird light. It has a spiritual tendency just to kind of flicker every now and then. Actually, it's a broke ass light, and I've got to take some duct tape, and sometimes it phonically just kind of goes off for some reason.
I like the spiritual thing explanation much better than the duct tape.
I mean, look, but it's not. So my mom and me were like videotaping back and forth, and the light kept flickering on, off, on, off, on, off. And finally, I just hit the desk, and I was like, just stay on. It came back on. And my mom's like, okay, definitely spiritual. I'm like, and it's not even a touch lamp. So, like, wait. So this one is, okay, where are they at? I know I'm talking way too much. I know. I get on here with Amy, and it's like, I've been kept in a box my whole life.
Boxes.
Yeah, dude, I stay in front of this computer all day. So, like, I had the kids all weekend, and I was working on, doing the top 21. So I release, and I'll stay on for about 8 hours. And the weekend, I'm sorry, my son's over there watching a video, at volume 23. So I'm gonna throw something next. Okay. Yeah.
I'm hearing horror movies coming from downstairs now. So
he's like 2 feet away from me. we've lived in small houses our whole life, so we're always on top of each other. So this past weekend, this morning, I called my buddy and I was like, dude, I just need to get out on the bike and just sing for a minute. He's like, all right, I'll take you for a bike ride and we'll go sing some crazy. And I'm like, sweet.
Cool.
So anyway, that's what we did today. We escaped the dungeon. Playing Victim is what the song's called. Awesome. And I don't know if she's a zombie or what she is.
She's hot though.
She is hot. She's in the way she flips around and it's very hot. Okay. Yeah. Here it is.
Every time we speak, you make another excuse. Can't keep your lies together. Do you even know the truth? You steal attention, but I know it's never enough. Manipulating everyone you think you love. You chose to light those
Dilemma. No,
That's
new dilemma.
It's very cool. I want to know what's in her mouth. I hope it's like Hershey syrup.
I think it's like, isn't it like one of those things that you bite on like at Halloween time, you know, like
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. So
I think I read that in Thriller, Michael Jackson's Thriller, the zombies had literally Hershey syrup that they were spitting out. And I was like, well, that wouldn't be so bad. I can deal with that. I'd probably swallow it though, because I like chocolate too much.
Hershey syrup.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I don't like chocolate that much.
Oh,
I mean, like,
out of here.
I mean, now my daughter, on the other hand, she would so go for it. Like, she'd be like, chocolate, okay.
I have a chocolate problem.
See,
If they ever decide that chocolate is addictive, I will be in rehab.
I
for
like
sure.
these things, like
Oh
little
my God.
Hershey nuggets. Like, I'm okay with that. Or Snickers, I'm okay with that. But and Reese's, and that's probably about it for chocolate for me.
I like it all. Chocolate covered anything. I like chocolate. We were just talking about this the other day. Chocolate covered bacon. Oh my God. It's so good.
Ew. All right, I'm done.
I just ordered like fancy popcorn from our drummer. His son was selling it for like his drama club or something in school, and I got this dark chocolate sea salted caramel corn. It's like it's crack. I don't even know. It's almost gone. I've got it like in like 3 days. It's like gone. I can't stop eating it.
See, I like that with like sweet tart candy. So like, Starburst or the Runts, Chewy
Oh,
Runts.
I like that with those two.
Oh yeah, I like the taste of the rainbow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those are. I like any kind of candy. Literally, I have a sugar problem in general, but chocolate is my first poison.
I try to keep all my sugar comments to myself. Taste the rainbow. Who says that? It's what's my mama say? The lack of nookie it gets to you. The lack of nookie gets to you. This is what happens when you're single and you spend all your days working. Yeah.
I have no excuse. I'm not single, and
No, you're not.
working several jobs at the same time. It feels like managing a band is a full-time job.
It is, and trying to keep up with 54 y'all efforts is like trying to.
Did you just call me a cow?
No, I said heifers. It was plural. No.
What was the next one?
Heifers is just one of my favorite words. I don't know. I don't know.
It's all good.
Kind of like widja didja.
It's all good. I'll get you back. All right. Dilemma was the last one. All right. We're on to
Amy's like, you already said I had sperm on my shirt. Now you're calling me a cow. What the hell's next?
Yeah. I'm afraid, actually.
I'm
quite honestly.
afraid.
I don't know.
You like it.
I do.
Number 13. Lucky 13.
Yeah, 13. Lilyhammer.
Oh, so I know he's married, okay, but the number.
I just told you that.
No. Okay, so the lead vocalist of Lilyhammer is married, but he's hot, and I found these guys on YouTube, and I like to scroll through YouTube and just see what I can find. And if I run across something that I like, then I go to Facebook and I see what the band's at. And if they're at a certain level to where I can help promo. Oh, New Dilemma just stepped in the building. Hi, guys.
Hey, I love your video.
You guys are awesome.
Awesome.
So the don't know what I was saying. I totally forgot. I got distracted by New Dilemma. Oh, Lilyhammer. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So it's called Feel Something. And you know how they say in Nashville, like you have to find something that in order to write a really good. See, you see the light again. In order to find a really good or to write a really good song, you have to have something that catches someone's attention, right? So something that sticks in their head that they leave the room singing.
Yeah, an earworm.
This is one of these songs because I literally left and I was like singing this song in like the bar the other day. And I was like, man, I wish I could have like a sponsorship with the iTunes people in like the bars so I could just add you guys because, the only one I can listen to is Smile Empty Soul in there. And, even though in Rehab too, Rehab's really cool. This is Lilyhammer with Feel Something.
Every time I start to believe the light inside is taken from me. Every time that I start to feel, I feel unreal. Stand back, you can watch me burn. Let me die inside this cell. Stand back, you can watch me burn. You better go save yourself. You better go save yourself. I don't feel anything. I long to feel something living inside of my head. I don't feel anything. I long to feel something living inside of my head. Every time I feel I can breathe, the life is trapped out of me. Every time that I feel alright, I start to lose my mind. Stand back, you can watch me burn. Let me die inside this cell. Stand back, you can watch me burn. You better go save yourself. You better go save yourself. I don't feel anything. I long to feel something living inside of my head. I don't feel anything. I long to feel something living inside of my head. You see anything in me? Can you feel anything? 'Cause I feel nothing. I wanna feel something. Instead I feel nothing. I wanna feel something. Instead I feel nothing. 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 I wanna feel something. Instead I feel nothing. I don't feel anything. I long to feel something living inside of my head. I don't feel anything. I long to feel something living inside of my head. I don't feel anything. 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 I don't feel anything.
That's a good tune.
I like it.
You just like watching it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Lilyhammer has got the looks. I was gonna say got the hammer, but then that didn't sound really good in my head before I said it. So anywho, that's good, I think. Oh, wow. Name of the song doesn't even go along with that comment, so we're just gonna roll on into 14 and act like Osment is not making a fool out of herself right now.
That's for calling me a
You
cow.
guys are like, you know, you are the sexiest heifer I ever did see. You know that? I mean, and you're not a cow. It's just one of my favorite words.
I'm just messing with you, girl.
I didn't even know what a heifer was until I was like 21, but I still said it all the time, and so that should.
There you go. It's all good. It's all good. That could have got you into some trouble.
I don't probably. I said he was married. I don't even know if he's married. I just know he has a ring on, so I just wanted to protect myself by saying that he was hot.
Yeah.
He's a very good-looking man, and he should wear more.
Love it.
So, 14,
all right.
And number 14, and her number 14 song is.
It is Aim Lower.
Oh, I like this one. They have a gorilla. Is it a gorilla? I feel weird if it's not a gorilla. What is it? Aim Lower. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Pair of Lies. Ready?
Yeah.
Hesitate on anything. I know you like to play with simple feelings. No, I'm not the same. As your eyes believe, you know I'm not the same. Dig a little deeper, give and take what you always need. Can we take a break from these cliche reasons? Know that everything is a trip we needed to
The dude in the trash can was just the best.
So when I was in high school, my girlfriends used to talk about how people used to be mean to them. And hold on, just let me throw some earphones over his way because he is. There you go. I used to tell him that if I dressed in a monkey suit and beat their boyfriend up because he was being mean, they would never know who beat them up because I'm in a monkey suit.
Right? True story.
So your chocolate fetish, this is mine.
Oh, beef jerky.
Oh, yes. I am a jerky fanatic, like especially the peppered kind. My dog agrees. This love stop. It's a Love's truck stop that's like right down the road from us, and they have a big tub of it for like $30.
Oh,
and
wow.
so me and my dog will sit when I'm having a fancy day. Me and my dog will sit here and just eat nothing but beef jerky. It's
Fancy
great.
day.
He
Fancy
smells
day.
it. So you see him off to the side. He's like, "Hey, Mom, what's that you got?" So that was aim lower. So we are on Amy's number 15.
We are. So, Carbon Stone is actually on my list.
So I didn't find this song until after I found Earthbound. And I didn't even, I'm a ditz. I didn't even know they were married until after I found this song. So they are an amazing, very talented people. So this one is called Damaged Just Like You. Or Damaged Like You. I'm sorry, not Just Like You. Damaged Like You. Here it is.
Damaged just like you. I'm damaged just like discomfort on your skin. It makes me wonder how I can never win. You pull me under. I can see it in your eyes. There's something cool about you. I think we're running out of time, and I know it haunts you. You'll never be without it. It's always there when you're alone. Can't even breathe without it. Cut me open, I'm damaged just like you. You see it in the stars.
Good
They
one.
was like, yeah, garbage.
Yeah.
Sweep.
I
He's
feel
got a
that.
beautiful voice.
Yeah, he does.
I like
They
his
both.
screams.
They're a good couple.
They are, and they're both very talented.
Yeah.
Very.
Very
So
talented.
we are on Amy's number 15. No, these aren't in no certain order, although she did say that she liked number 9 the most. We're not going to go there. But, and she did favor number 11 too as well. She was a little,
Well, it's a little narcissistic on that one.
she was being a little vain on that one. It's
A
fine.
little bit. I did not praise myself at all.
I'm just,
Maybe the rest of my band, but you know, they're good. They're good guys.
regardless, I would, I mean, you are an amazing artist. And I even tried to sing along with your song the other day with this little microphone. Sometimes I like to do my own little karaoke little section. Oh, yeah. I won't ever let you hear that, though. But, yeah,
I was thinking about releasing some like instrumentals for people to do that. It'd be kind of fun.
It was very fun because I had the earpiece on, so I was like trying to hear. I'm kind of trying to teach myself how to be like ear tone, like because I'm self-taught in everything that I do. So when like with this whole video thing, like I did not know what the hell I was doing when I first got on this thing. So I just kind of started doing my own little thing and, prayed that everything would work out properly. And it, I make my mistakes here and there, but it is what it is. And we're all human.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was still singing your song to karaoke.
Most of the musicians I work with are self-taught. Like, they don't know music theory and things like that. So, hey, you don't have to be classically trained to be a musician.
Well, I learned how to read music back in like middle school per se. So when I was in 6th grade, I played the violin, and then I went up to like first chair and started playing in the high school band. So I really loved it. But when I got into high school, I was more of like the tomboy. So I was in weightlifting class and sports and ROTC. So I was like the geeky girl who liked boy stuff.
Well, I was the geeky girl that liked music.
When I was in ROTC, they only let you take one elective here. So I was in ROTC, but like I was in choir my first year. So my freshman year, I didn't take ROTC, I took choir. But then I loved choir so much, but I wanted to do ROTC. So the director of the choir still let me. We did candlelight at Disney, and so every year I was in high school, I went to candlelight at Disney, even though I wasn't in choir, only because I knew all their songs. So it was still pretty cool. But
we probably have no teenagers watching, but I always like to tell the kids, like, go be a band geek, go be a chorus and choir geek in school, because you can be a rock star then later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My son wants to learn how to play the drums. So I try when I see, Chasing Airplanes drummer, like the IO drummer, like in Smile Empty Soul, Mr. Ty, they're all very, very talented. But Ty is like one of my faves to watch because, man, he'll like flip up the stick and he'll be oh, I just hit the microphone. Yeah, his energy, especially live, man, his energy is like off the hook. I love it.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Anyway.
Most of us started out, concert band,
Yeah. I mean,
not everybody. Some of them haven't, some of the musicians I work with didn't do any of that in high school. And then I'm surprised to find out some of the guys I went to high school with are like in rock bands. And I'm like, you played? I never knew you played because you were never in any of that in high school. And they're like, yeah, I was doing it on the side, like they didn't. But most of, a good many musicians, we were all the band geeks, the choir geeks, and the whatever. And here we are today. So,
I mean, it's good to be a geek. It's good to think outside the box, not be like everybody else.
Yeah. Get your chops early.
It's boring to be like everybody else.
Exactly.
You know.
I always was in a million different circles as a kid. I was never in one.
I'm the same way, except for ROTC. That was really.
That's an interesting one.
I thought about doing it, and then my mom was like, "Yeah, do it." And I think she really just do it because I was so rambunctious and like I was a terrible kid, man. I'm so thankful my mom didn't kill me. I don't want to say like terrible because I wasn't that bad. But I just didn't listen to anybody. I had to learn on my own. Nobody could tell me anything.
Right.
So, and that goes in today too as well. Nobody can tell me anything. I literally have got to work it out and figure it out on myself. And that, self-taught, I guess, and maybe it's because I'm a Capricorn and I'm very stubborn. Don't tell anybody. I'm damn earth signs. I'm good at my business though.
There you go.
I mean, that's the good part about a Capricorn is they're good in business. Number 16.
Number 16. We are on to 13 Moons.
Oh, I love this song. Oh, so 13 Moons. I found 13 Moons, and let me just tag them as I start talking about them because I love these guys. They're from New York, and they, the whole mask thing. I'm sure you've seen the video. So the mask thing was all by accident. Actually, I really should tell this. I don't know. Anywho, they tell it on their interview, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell it myself too. They're a great group of guys and just amazing support too as well. And they all have very big schedules. They're all have full-time jobs and stuff like that. So the singer definitely has a very, very packed schedule. So he wasn't able to make it to the filming to some of it. So like the guitarist is filling in for the singer. So that's why they came in with the masks. So then that way you couldn't tell who they were. So then that way, so they're like at one point the singer is actually even in the drummer's spot during the video. And nobody knows. Like nobody's like, anyway, so cool fact about that video. Cool. You can definitely check out their, well, I guess you can't check out their interview because we haven't done an interview with them. I learned that over the phone. So I had a long, like a 2-hour conversation with their, one of their members, and it was great. I got to figure out all kinds of little secrets.
I think we'd have a problem in my band if we tried to switch around. I mean, I'm with my sperm shirt.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, she is not wearing a sperm shirt. Osment is blind and has no count for visibility whatsoever. So please excuse my sperm comment. It is a beautiful shirt, and if she shows you up close and personal, which I just said that so she would put her boobs against the screen. She doesn't really realize that.
She's done it a couple times.
Twice. Okay, so this is hi Kyle. Is that you? That is you. Kyle from Chasing Supernovas. Hi, bud. Okay, so this is Miss Amy's number 16. This is 13 Moons with Johnny Advocates.
Tread lightly, my daughter, the world's not ready for you. Try to encase your thoughts, and you'll probably make bad news. Headlines are flashy, you're bold and underlined. If it's oysters you're after, then world starts flying.
very cool.
13 moons. I'm still waiting on my shirt, guys. I'm still waiting on my shirt. Wait. No, just kidding. I love them, guys. They're sending me a shirt. And so I don't know if you guys know, but we're doing band pictures. So I actually just finished Defiance. So we went down to Ybor in Tampa and we went to the castle. The castle is like a goth club in Tampa. So we wanted to show all of Florida. I think we were talking about that a little bit earlier. But that was really super fun. So if you get some apparel in, we'll send you some sexy pictures of Osmond.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my next batch to come in to get you a shirt because I need to get you the right size. So we didn't really order enough of the right sizes this last time. It was our first batch of merch, so we're ordering new shirts. So we should have them soon. You'll have a shirt soon.
Thank you. Okay, so we are on Amy's number 17. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more songs. She had The Dude, Fire Inside, Level the Planet, Chasing Supernovas, Throw the Fight, Suns on Fire, Vox Band, Dusty Grant, Ixonia.
What?
What?
I have 18. I have 18. I'm on 18.
Oh, I'm only on 17.
Really? Did I miscount?
1, The Dude, Fire Inside. 2, Level the Planet. 3, Chasing Supernovas. 4, Throw the Fight. 5, Suns on Fire. 6, Vox Band. 7, Dusty Grant. 8, Exodia. 9, that's your favorite. Number 10 is 7, and 11 was Eden on Fire, of course, with her beautiful song. And then 12 was New Dilemma.
Vox. What about Vox?
Vox was number 7.
Oh, I didn't hear you say them. Okay, sorry.
New Dilemma was 12. 13 was Lilyhammer. Aim Lower was 14. And then Carbon Stone was 15. And 13 was 16. 13 and 16.
Oh, what about... Oh, did I check one off that I shouldn't have? That's why. I got excited.
Oh, you pre-ejaculated, you sperm shirt, you. I got you back. Look at that. And I flustered her. Yes. Sorry, I apologize.
My sperm shirt got all flustered.
Hey, if you tell her she's wearing a sperm shirt, she'd be like, "It's dragons," and then she puts her boobs all up on the camera. So it's dragons. It is dragons. But
no sperm were hurt in the making of this shirt.
I'm not sorry. Fuck, Kyle, you're gonna get me in trouble, dude. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Off of Rock Rage Radio.
Oh man. Okay, so the Facebook is disconnected. So hold on one second. We've got.
They probably took you off.
It probably did, talking about sperm shirts and all. There we go. Oh, I've got to change this out. I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second. So then that way we can. Beep, beep. Okay, hold on. Where am I at? Nope. It's not refreshing. Hold on. Sorry.
That's because they kicked us off.
They didn't kick us off. It's on a timer.
It was educational. I'm just teaching you.
I don't know who was in the room, but I am going to invite Kyle back so he can kind of step back in. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So the Facebook does run off of a timer. So if you want, here's the YouTube link down below. So sometimes we're on Facebook's like, yo, heifers, you've been on too long. See, there I go with heifers again. So
fun this time.
I should have referred to myself as a heifer. I so did.
It's a female cow.
A female cow.
We won't tell him.
A doe, a deer, a female. No, that's what you reminded me of. Okay, so we have 5 left. Who did you get pretty excited about?
I can uncheck my one that I checked by accident. The line's so thin.
Line's so thin. Line's so thin. Line's so thin. Line's so thin. Line's so thin. Let me see. Wait a minute though. We just added lines so thin. I had a beep. What I'm beeping. Let's see. Okay. Yes. This one is a lyric video and it's really awesome. I found them on YouTube and I really loved the way that the lyric video was done. And this song is called Done With Everything. And this is Line So Thin. Here it is.
Touch and go, forgotten truths that no one knows. In time, it heals but hurts inside. And now I'm screaming why would I ever have to come back here? No, I'm not the same. I think I'm going insane.
That's a great song.
Yeah. It's another one that like sticks in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
Oh, no.
And I thought the lyric video was done actually really good. You know?
Yeah, it's really good.
I gotta be careful because sometimes I'm back here, and next thing I know, I like losing a tooth by moshing against this microphone.
I did that. I didn't hit my tooth. I hit my forehead on my mic because I'm playing keyboards, and there's like sometimes where I'm literally not singing. So like the guitar solo is happening, and I'm playing keyboards, and I was headbanging, and I smacked my head right on my microphone.
So my my videographer, I always forget this fucking word. Videographer, Mr. Paul Bryan with Gnome Productions, he sent me home with his amp that is behind me and the microphone so we could hear me better on my lives. And so anyway, so this whole time I'm not used to not having it in my hand because normally at shows I'm like this the whole time. Like Well, with this one, I've ate this mother trucker probably like a lot. Me and this dude are best friends now because like
I'm kissing it.
No, but I think I busted my lip on this bitch last week. Like I was like sitting there trying to talk and I leaned in and I went too fast and it caught me right on the edge. Well, the good thing is that I kind of lean this way so you can't see this side of my mouth, but my mouth was like really sore for like.
So you got like a big old fat lip on this side. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I was glad it wasn't my lip that I hit, but yeah, I was headbanging and smacked my forehead right in. I'm like, well, gee, that I wonder how that sounded out in the audience. Donk.
Mic drop. I just wanted to make a point. That's all.
Yeah. Good time.
All right. I've got to, get situated because, we've been sitting for almost 3 hours. So
time's flying though.
I know. It's awesome. I love this.
It's kind of like we're just sitting around bullshitting.
We are. Yeah. And we're putting our boobs on screen and talking about sports. And, everybody's loving it.
Yeah. Until we get your show canceled.
It'd be very hard to do that. I'm not a bi rule girl, but I do know where my lines are.
Yeah. You might find out you have more subscribers tomorrow. They'll be like, we didn't know it was a boob show.
I want to give a very special thanks out to Miss Amy for showing her boobs not only once, but 3 times on Miss Osment's show. Osment the Rage Rocker, we provide boobs.
Send her stars.
She's taken boys. I'm sorry. I'm single though.
Apparently she likes cucumbers. I don't know.
No, I do not. The gentleman... And it was an
It was not a gentleman. It was not a gentleman.
It was not a gentleman. No, he specifically said that my blonde hair made his eggplant jump, and I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was cryptic too. It was interesting.
It was. It was like a one of the. Okay, we're not going to say that. See, that's a line. You see that? I see how I did that.
Brace on. Okay. Next up,
number 18.
Look, my numbers match up now. Etched in Embers.
Ooh, yes. So they just released this. Etched in. You know how it works too. Okay, so it's not a new single release. It is a video release. So us video people who play videos, we get it once they get the video done. So Miss Amy knows how it works. When you write a song, sometimes it sits in the song pile until you get to it, and then you get to it, and then you record it, and then once you record it, then you maybe wait a year or 2, and then you put it into a video, and then it's out on video. So we just got this one. This one is Etched in Embers, and it's called Manic. This is their new video release, and I think it's awesome. And I'm pretty sure he talks about, I don't know, I've got to find it. I'm sorry, guys. You guys got to bear with me. Me and Miss Amy did not, okay, wait. Let me not put Miss Amy in this. I did not prepare properly. I gave her a list of names of our bands, and I said, pick 21, like 10 minutes before we were supposed to come live. So she did, and I didn't put them in any order, and I have over 100 bands in my system, so just bear with me. I actually have found her. But,
she has no idea who's coming next.
As long as she doesn't say Osment with anything that you can sing, I'm okay with that. So I have no clue what she's gonna say, and she has the list. So she was gonna run the show, but she couldn't select them. So like I'm just here to be her assistant today and talk about her sperm shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dragon shirt with yin yang things on it, and it's really cool.
Fine.
And it's very sexy when she comes up and shows you up close. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen that. We'll have her show us one more time. Sorry, Scott. Sorry, I apologize. I'll return her very shortly. Okay, Etched in Embers with Manic. Here it is.
Spinning circles in my mind, chasing thoughts I'll never find. Puzzle pieces that won't fit, forcing them has made me bad. Please help me, as my world comes crashing down, then I sink to the bottom. Gather round and join the crowd. Smoke 'em up if you got 'em. Come watch me drown as I sink to the bottom. Gather round and join the crowd. Smoke 'em up if you got 'em. Focus shifts, I lost the game. Too many irons in the flame. Letting go just makes me sick. Come to terms that I'm just bad. Please help me, as my world comes crashing down, then I sink to the bottom. Gather round and join the crowd. Smoke 'em up if you got 'em. Come watch me drown as I sink to the bottom. Gather round and join the crowd. Smoke 'em up if you got them. As my world comes crashing down, then I sink to the bottom. Gather round and join the crowd. Smoke 'em up if you got 'em. Come watch me drown as I sink to the bottom. Gather round and join the crowd. Smoke 'em up if you got them.
I love the breakdown in that one. It's very cool.
My mute button. Let me tell you something. This mute button over here, it's like the video ends, it unmutes itself, but it waits. It pauses for like 3 seconds, and I get pretty excited. Yep. How'd you know?
Premature unmutilation. I don't know. Unmutation.
Ejaculation. We have got 3 songs left of Miss Amy's playlist. Miss Amy is the lead singer of Eden on Fire. If you guys are continue watching or new watching in, we are on number 19.
We are, and we are at Ocean's End.
Ooh. So I have an interview with Ocean's End on the 27th. They are joining our show for Covered in Black. We had an interview for Covered in Black. Covered in Black is a cover band, and they do more hard stuff. But I love all artists, and all of you guys know that. If you know me, I got started in my small little town. And the cover artist in my area, that's where I kind of learned the music scene from. The in-home music scene, should I say. So, because it's a lot different than the world out there. So I really love that. So, and they have this huge passion of playing at the Brass Mug. And so I was like, I've been talking to the owner about having the interviews there. And so we finally got it there. But she didn't want to just do one band shows. And that's normally what I had been doing, was the one band shows where, just making it all about them. So we got a whole list of bands together, 5 bands, and Ocean's End decided to be our headliner. So I'm super excited. I've never seen them live. So they're a very, very good band. And the song on our playlist is called Deliverage Collide. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
Consume all of life's little
It's real bad, y'all.
I love it.
The lowest price. The best fucking door.
I'll go to the left.
You ever seen doors like this? You ever seen door salesmen like this? 50 fucking years, never seen a door like this.
Most doors come with a house. This door come by itself.
Fuck. It's a door to the ocean.
Okay, now I want to do outtakes at the end of my video because that's fun.
Dude, I love playing the end of that because it just shows their humor in it all, and it's great to see that side of you guys. You know, like,
yeah,
it's nice to share. It's
yeah, because everybody gets to see my serious side tonight.
Uh-huh. I just wanted to say pre-ejaculated, but
I'm so serious.
Oh shit! There she goes again. She should. Scott, come get your girl. No. I like how you pulled your own hair. That was Miss Amy's number 19. We are doing a pick 21 for Miss Amy. They do not go in any specific order. Although she did say number 9 and number 11 were her favorite. I'm just kidding.
She did not say 11. She really did it.
No, she didn't. But number 9.
You should definitely check out number 11 for sure. And
Definitely check out number 11 that we played.
Follow that band.
It just a Eden on Fire with Fallen. She might sing in that band or something.
She might.
I mean,
she might have written that song.
Yeah, but she's not down anymore. She's up.
You can tell, right?
Yeah, I can tell. She's wearing a sperm shirt with dragon.
Wait, I can't pull myself that way. I gotta pull myself. No, wait.
Which way? You gotta go the other way. It's the opposite way. It's like a trailer. It's like
no, right?
It drives me crazy.
The first time. All right, we got 2 more.
Yep.
Oh, I got to decide which one I want to save for last. All right, I'm gonna save. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna save this one for last. So, Sleep Signals is my next.
I love these guys. Love these guys. Ugh. They're awesome. So I've actually got 2 of them of their songs on my list. So like, oh no, hold on. Let me just tag these guys real fast. Ooh, if my fat fingers get tight. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we've got, let me just find it here. Now, for those of you that are just now tuning in, I have a huge list over here. And, okay, so we've got 2. We've got one that's called One Life. And then we've got the one that was in the top 21 with Fearless. So which one you want? You want One Life or you want Fearless?
Well, top 21 is the one that's Fearless, right?
Yep. That's the one that we played Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Which one's played the most?
Fearless. It's because it's their new release. The One Life is the one that was before that one. So that video was released before Fearless. So One Life was the one that I had on the playlist. And then the boys were like, oh, but you know that we have this other one, right? And I was like, oh, nope.
All right. And as band leader of my band, I'm going to go with Fearless for them because I know what it's like when you get a new release. We'll go with that one.
Let's see. Fearless. Where did I put it? All right, here we go. Sleep Signals with Fearless. Here it is.
Always
Oh,
Trying to catch my comments. I love that video is cool.
Yes, I love some sleep signals. And Tom, I love your face. Thank you so much for popping in. He's such a good dude, man. I met him out at the Dudes concert in Tampa, and we seen Hemlock together. And man, Hemlock is so freaking awesome, and so is the dude. And just live, they're all just great. 13 Moons, I love your face. Thank you so much for popping in, dude. We were just talking about your video. I know you've seen that, and yes, I'm gonna wear it all the time. I'm so excited. If you guys seen their new merch that they've got out on their Facebook, definitely go check them out. Give them some horns. Let them know Osment and Amy sent you. Because, you know, Amy's the one picking the songs here. So we're rocking out with Miss Amy, lead singer of Eden on Fire, and we are on her last song of the night. So
I saved a fun one for last because I think this is a fun video. Sorry, Pluto.
Yes, with booty clapping. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. Sorry, Pluto with booty clapping. Wait, let's see. We've got to find it.
Thank you.
Yes, you both are awesome. Oh, we love you, 13 Moons. You're great. Las Vegas, Hemlock. Yes, yes, yes. Well, that was their Dirty 30 tour that we went to down in. Where was it at, Tom? We were in Tampa somewhere. Can't quite remember. I'm not really good with the Tampa area. 13 Moons, you guys are amazing. We love your faces or your masks. Just kidding, boys. Just kidding. Okay. Sorry, Pluto. Booty clapping. I've got to find it because for those that don't know, we were just talking about this. Miss Amy picked out 21 songs, and I did not put them in order or anything like that. So I've got it right here. The song is nothing to do with booty clapping. They just give a funny name to each one of their songs because you can tell in the video they just have amazing energy, and I'd love to hang out with these guys one day. Definitely. All right. Here's Sorry, Pluto.
It's business.
Lay my body up against the wall just to see if I can make it fall. Still have that feeling that no matter how hard it will always be standing tall. I used to keep my head down, doing anything to leave this small town, but it doesn't even matter. It's been more than a decade. This place hasn't changed at all. At all. You should have known that there is so much more. Let me get these strings and these broken. Let the people in the audience deep inside. Why did I break things running through the streets like they were backwards? And then you're sounding on your blinder, a constant reminder that you turn and run.
And now I cannot believe how long it took me to leave, reminding me that there was so much more that I couldn't see.
Now that I'm finally awake, I take my foot off the brake and go as fast as this car can take me. Pick me up so you can push me down, so you can push me down. Marching forward till the silence breaks my spirit once again. But I never realized that you could pick me up so you can push me down again.
Too much.
The musicianship on this song is just sick.
Yes. Listen, so you see his guitar, and I don't know if that's a lightsaber or not. I don't know. I think it's one of those lights that you. I don't know, Tom. But that listen.
They're amazing.
It does look like one though. Yes. And sorry, Pluto, but did you see his guitar? So
Yes.
it doesn't have a.
Without the key, yeah, the tuning.
So I thought it was like one of the one. Y'all are gonna think I'm such a dork. Okay, so don't judge me. Guitar Hero, you know which one I'm talking about?
Oh,
Like,
Guitar
I
Hero.
was like, wait a second, what kind of guitar is that, dude?
Yeah, I think they're a little pricier than that.
Yes, they are. So he like went in and broke it all. We had an interview with the guys, and he went in and broke it down about, he's like, no, it's just a fancy guitar. Osment, calm down. And I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was cooler than that. I thought it was like,
Yeah. I'll tell you what, there's some like serious musicianship that, like, just the music. I mean, the writing of that tune is just amazing to me. Like, they go from like that Beach Boys, sort of sound, the surfer sound, to to the poppy sort of punky sound, to metal growling, and just I love it. It's just awesome. It covers like almost every genre in one tune, and it's just they're so tight. They're so tight. The vocals are just on.
Yes, and he's working very, very hard on them too as well. Like he wasn't quite comfortable with it at first, and so
Really?
now he's smashed into it, and he's freaking rising above it and just being
Okay.
so awesome. And yeah, I seen it too. Is it it was the blue thing sitting behind him? Yes, she does. She likes to conversate. This is Sage. Oh, sorry, baby. Sorry, you're a little closer than I thought. This is Sage. She is an attention seeker. She loves attention. Yes, the blue light. Yeah, I seen it. I think it was. It looks like one for sure. So that I mean, drink one for you have to be do you have to be up at 2:00? You better calm down, Hoss. Better calm down. So that wraps up Miss Amy's 21. And
Fast.
yeah, Miss Kitty. All right, Sage. All right. It was this squirrel.
I have ADD too. I have ADHD, so I can't sit.
Yeah, you see me like moving all over the place here. So I mean that, and we went from dragons to sperm shirts to, I mean, it's been a blast, man. I'm so glad you came on with me, and we're gonna do this like a lot too, just so you guys are aware. Like we are gonna invite Miss Amy on quite a bit as soon as she can like fit us in her schedule. She's gonna be, a hostie.
I would love it.
A hostie.
A hostie.
It's not the right. I don't know.
Poster.
Yes, Amy does rock. She's awesome. She is so
thank
awesome.
you.
Amy is the lead singer of Eden on Fire. So if you guys have not checked her out, definitely go and check her out. She is from Erie, PA. She is great. You both like, yes, she's awesome. She deals with my toxalots. Yeah.
She called me a heifer.
Look, it's my favorite word. Hey, ask 13 how I found them. 13 is literally my favorite number. And I was like, oh, 13 moons sold. Like, yeah. And so like yes, her band is awesome, and you know, she has a great freaking voice, and she can't headbang while she pianos though. Yes.
When I'm playing keyboards, I can. I just have to. I got a new keyboard stand, and so I have a boom mic on my stand now, and it's getting used to where that mic placement is.
Oh man, listen. In the morning, I'm sitting here rocking out to your guys' music, and I'm sitting here. Yes, Lucky 13.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for coming in. I love your face, bud. I hope to see you at the 27th show. Just so you guys know, 27th, we're having Ocean's End, Jet Links, Mind of Fury.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I do piano work. I don't think I could. Everybody says that to me, a guitar, and I do a lot of piano work. I don't know. I've thought about it.
Could you have you seen the X Codex video where he's holding it on his shoulder? Like he literally has a whole keyboard on his shoulder. Like,
wow, that's something. Mine is fully weighted, so it weighs like 1,000 pounds. Oh.
I don't know. The only thing I can play on a keyboard is Mary Had a Little Lamb. So, she's like, yeah, you're a heifer.
We'll duet sometime.
I know, crazy.
I get that.
Yeah. Oh, and just in case you guys didn't know, Buck Cherry is coming into town too. So yes, they're coming to Area 142. Boss Mans are putting it on. So super stoked. Hopefully I can into getting me in to sneak a little spit with them, or even just to say hi, or even just to hear crazy bitch while you're bullshitting. You know, I'm down for that. So
cool.
I know you've got to go. You've been rocking with me for about 3.5 hours now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, are you ready to go? You ready to go?
Yeah, I guess we got to call it a night, huh?
Okay. We're gonna let Miss Amy go, and I do want to thank you guys for staying tuned and staying in and saying what's up. 13 Moons and Mr. Tom, thank you so much for being in the chat and saying what's up. We love your faces. But I am going to leave you with a little bit of metal. So I'm going to do one of my faves, and this is 7 Cities Dead with the Perfect Disease. Thank you, Miss Amy, for coming on. I love your face, and we'll speak soon. Thank you again. And okay, 7 Cities Dead, the Perfect Disease. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Much love. Rock out, but not with your. Okay.
Yeah. Not with the sperm shirt.
Not with the sperm shirt out. I love your face. Okay. 7 Cities Dead. Here comes.
Nothing to see.
make me dream of with the same red saw what you think. With a grace, with the hate, everything is fake. They want us to pay for what they have planned. Lean on a culture that condemns all weakness. As hatred grows, artificial pretense, filling men of the pretense. We don't want to be so big of a being. Every life turns matter. Every life turns matter. Every turns matter. You've forsaken me, and it's breaking me. You trapped my soul. Your infection brain is the world you betrayed. We're a real perfect design. You've forsaken me, and it's breaking me. You trapped my soul in your reality. Your infection brain is the world you betrayed. Your reflection of the perfect design.
Don't forget to check out these vamps. Share the love.